Thank you for tuning into this week's episode of Napoleon's Corner.
What's going on? What's going on? How are you? I'm Eugene Napoleon, and this is Napoleon's Corner. So this week is actually episode 67, and I feel blessed and honored. First off, to have 67 episodes of anything is humbling. So I want to thank everybody who's supporting my channel. And once again, before I get started with this particular topic, please go like and subscribe to the Napoleon's Corner channel on YouTube. Again, it will be greatly appreciated. This particular episode is entitled Inner Peace. Inner Peace. And I actually talked about this a while back in a roundabout way in another episode. I mentioned inner peace, or for those to have peace within themselves, right? But inner peace came to me a few days ago. Because with all the craziness going on around the world and all the different things that we are manifesting and we're holding in, I don't think, matter of fact, I know for sure it's difficult to navigate these feelings and because you don't have any peace. And it's kind of hard to have peace when you're seeing so many different tragedies going on all around the world in different parts of the country. It's hard. It's hard. And that's what kind of prompted me to want to do this one on inner peace, just to say within ourselves, each of us, we do have a responsibility to take care of ourselves, right? Because if you don't take care of yourself, you cannot then take care of your family. You can't take care of others, things of that nature. So let's kind of focus on inner peace. And with that being said, for those individuals, and again, this is just topics of discussion. So for those individuals who find inner peace in things that are more materialistic, they find inner peace in money. Listen, I will pray that we all come to a common ground and really understand what peace is. Me personally, I'll speak for my own self. I can't find peace in materialistic things. I can't find inner peace per se in money. These are things that without materialistic things, without money, then that means you have no peace. If that's where you place your values in, if you place your values in, my inner peace means I'm going to go and buy a brand new Mercedes or things of that nature, and that's fine. Not to say that if you work hard, you shouldn't buy what you want. Howsoever, when you attach inner peace or peace with materialistic things and those things are no longer there, then does that mean you no longer, you don't have any peace? Is that what that really means? So for me, the way I see it, and I thank God for it, never allow anyone to disturb your inner peace, right? In order to do that, that means you pretty much have to be kind of whole or one with yourself. Knowing yourself well enough to understand that your value system and the things that you hold near and dear to you are things that when you close your eyes, they're not so much tangible. In other words, they're not physical things per se, but they're things in nature that you kind of understand that God gave us all the ability to meditate, close our eyes, and really take ourselves someplace else, like zone out into this other realm, if you will, of just tranquil peace, peace of mind. So to me, peace of mind really equals peace of heart, because if you're okay within, then there's a lot of things that may not affect you that may affect somebody else. And that's where your inner peace really comes from, right? So I find my inner peace in most cases, I can kind of think to myself on things that are really important to me that really has nothing to do. Again, it's not tied into so much of a physical thing. It's not tied into a materialistic thing. I thank God for the little things that maybe people may take for granted. You know, when I wake up in the morning and I'm thankful for taking a breath. I'm thankful for my family, obviously. I'm thankful for my extended family. I'm thankful for my friends. But I find peace in just being calm within myself, because I know that no matter what happens, I'm really not in control, right? So the inner peace of saying that let God's will be done, not mine, but his, right? And knowing that if you try to do the right things by people and you are truly humbled within yourself to make sure that you're treating someone else with the common decency that he or she deserves, there's a peacefulness that comes over you because you know that you're living or you're trying to live the right way. Nobody's perfect, right? But God gives us all free will for a reason. So the inner peace that most people are trying to go after, it really does start with with you. It's an individual thing. So be happy with what you have, right? Be happy with the things that, again, God has already blessed you with. If you get a chance to wake up each morning and put your feet on the ground, that means you're getting a chance, you're being blessed. Whatever wrongs you've done, you get a chance to right those wrongs. Whatever mistakes you've made, you've been given a chance to correct those mistakes. So in abundance, when you're giving that each and every day, there's the blessing, I believe, right? When you get a chance to do these things. But there should be a peace that comes over you when you know you've done the best that you were supposed to have done. You worked as diligently as you had to accomplish whatever goals you set forth. There's a peace that comes over you when you are treating your fellow man or woman or child with a level of respect that are due to them. There's a peace that comes over you when you understand the important things. The important things. There's a calmness, there's a warmth, there's a peace, there's a tranquil feeling. All these things come about when you really are comfortable with yourself and you're comfortable in your own skin. So, family, love of God, love of family, love of kindness to other human beings, and the warmth of friendship and all these different things that sound corny, but they have a place in our ecosystem that I think we forgot about because, unfortunately, of all of the hatred and all the different things that's going on around this world. There's a system within a system, I would like to say, when it comes to understanding what that peace and what that measure, really is. It's a balance. And sometimes when things are not going right, it's hard to even think about what that balance is. But we can control our inner peace through our perspectives in how we choose to deal with certain things, the ups, the downs, the peaks, the valleys, the ebb and flows of life, so to speak. But we can control our inner peace. And let's try to do that, because I think if we can, from an individual standpoint, each one teach one, so to speak, never allow somebody else to disturb your inner peace. And I think you can pass that little lesson on to others. And before you know it, one becomes two, two becomes four, four becomes six, and so on and so forth. So let's try to get back to finding our inner peace, wherever or whatever that may be for each and every one of us. And I do believe that with that, there you will find your blessings. I'm Eugene Napoleon. This is Napoleon's Corner, and I'll see you next week. God will. Take care.